Hello there, you, and welcome to the Chaotic Pinky test range, where today the Soviet AA systems are going to be put to the test as the German Luftwaffe pilots come flying overhead in their hundreds. We've got about 60 to 70 AA guns here, and we've got about 300 aircraft that are about to be flying overhead. And already you can see the poor fighter pilots here of the Luftwaffe have been ripped apart by that German AA gun as their carcasses come crashing down into the ground. Now the Germans here, they have got the fighter planes and they've also got some fighter bombers as well. I believe they're like called BF-109s or something like that. I don't know. I'm not up on my aviation here. What I am up on is the absolute destruction that is about to be wrought here today. You can already see planes are crashing from the sky and in some cases landing on buildings and landing on the Soviet air defenses themselves. There's a bomber there that's just got lost his wing. Look at this. We've already got fiery carcasses dropping from the sky. The Russian defenses here really lighting up the sky. But I am playing this on a bit of a slow motion at the moment because it's a bit chaotic. Even with my computer playing this on full speed, it was just way too insane. So we have got slow motion, but that does mean that we can capture all the lovely, glorious explosions like that. As another plane goes head first into the ground there, or nose first. I believe that's the correct terminology. But you can see that the German guns here are returning fire. Them cannons trying to light up as many of... Oh, there's so many fireballs. The German cannons, though, trying to light up as many of these defenses as possible. More planes, though, are being blown out of the sky. Oh, my God, that is so cool to look at. Look at these bombers just flying overhead. Oh, we've got a tree coming in the way of the camera here. Get out the way, tree. These defenses, though, look, I'm actually kind of surprised at how intact how intact the buildings are here. Oh, look at that. The menacing shadow as well, just swooping overhead. Look, all these fireballs, though, are starting to land right into all these Russian air defenses here. The cannons trying to light up as many of them as they possibly can to save themselves. Oh, we've got so many planes just falling out of the sky now. Look at all these bombers. Everything is on fire and burning here at the moment. But we still have somehow got Russian AA guns still alive in the middle of this. See that bomber there just coming through the smoke. Oh, he's been lit up. He's been taken down. He's still firing his guns there. He's been defiant until the very end. God, look, smoking carcass there of one of the fighter planes that's just rammed right into the air defense there. As another one comes crashing down here. We're starting to pile up the corpses here. The Germans, man. Oh, no, that's a... Oh, my God, look at that. That is 100% a movie shot. He's going to go crashing into a second one. Oh, watch out, guys. They're not even looking. And another one goes down. Oh, my God. That was absolutely insane. That was like a movie. They just got absolutely eradicated. And look at all that firepower coming back down from the skies here. A plane there landing directly on top of one of the Russian buildings there. Oh, they're trying to defend this little village, but it is slowly being picked apart. And speaking of being picked apart, so is the Russian defense. Oh my God, that cannon fire coming down from above is really heavy now. Look, you can see that a Russian gets blasted off the back of the flat cannon. So many German bombers coming in. Oh my God, that was an excellent hit there, right on the fuselage. Looks like they got 2-in-1 planes. Yeah, look, 2 planes coming out of the sky there at the same time. So many of the bombers are actually still being destroyed here. It's kind of insane. The Soviet air defense has done a really good job. Look at that plane there, landing right on top of one of the AA guns. But the strafing runs continue here on the beleaguered and overstretched air defenses of the Soviets. Oh, look at this. So many of the guns now have been abandoned. And another plane goes crashing right into the front of that vehicle. It's going to be flipped over if it's not careful there. So many carcasses. Look, the carcasses are fighting for space on the floor at the moment. Oh, God, the small Soviet guy got flung through the air. These bombers have wrought so much destruction upon this landscape at the moment. Yet still, they're falling out of the sky. These AA guns for the Soviets are still putting in that work. Again, I'm amazed at how many buildings are still intact. Look at that. We saw that one come right in, smashing on top of the other ones. No wonder some of these AA guns have been abandoned. Look at that pile of aviation there. Not being so aviation-like at the moment. Yeah, a lot more of the village is slowly getting destroyed as we speak now. We can see that every now and then there's just this 1 or 2 soldiers just stumbling around the battlefield from all the explosions. You got to imagine the concussive blasts at the moment have got to be insane. As the poor chicken coop is on fire there. God, the Germans are starting to get through, though. Look at this. Some of them are still damaged and smoking as they're flying over. They are still taking losses, so some of the AA guns here are still up and working for the Soviets. Yeah, definitely. Like some of the earlier ones. They're really struggling to get a bead on these as they really spawn in on the map and start flying overhead. But look at that battlefield, man. So many of them here have been killed today. The defenses have done an excellent job of trying to hold up. But so many of them have been abandoned now. I'd love for the troops to be able to try and shoot at the planes with the little PPSHs. That'd be cool, just to see them looking up into the air and shooting. That fire raging in the background, though. But look at our battlefield, ladies and gentlemen. What a magnificent thing we have witnessed here today. A German air raid has gone overhead and just annihilated most of the Soviet defenses here. See that we got smoking ruins absolutely everywhere. Plenty of planes, though, unfortunately for the Russians, did make it through. But, ladies and gentlemen, I do think, like all good things, that we can end this one. Yeah. Oh, God, look at that cannon fire just absolutely annihilating down there. Oh, my God, man. I would not like to be in the Soviet position at the moment. Oh, are we going to get this really cool shot? Oh, yes, look at that. Right under the wing. Cinematic camera extraordinaire. But yes, ladies and gentlemen, we can end this one here. As always, please do comment, like, subscribe, all that good stuff. A massive shout out to all our channel members who helped keep this channel going. And if you're not a channel member, why the heck not? Click the join button below. Oh, click the join button below. Oh, that completely wiped my brain there then. Oh my God. Yeah, click the join button below. And while you're at it, go ahead and check out the amazing Chaotic Pinky store. We got some really cool merch over there. And with all that being said, as always, until next time,